two angels in heaven are alerting about my dear child. If you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, "My child, listen carefully. The heavens are speaking. The angels are moving. The time is now. There has been an urgent alert from above, and it concerns you." Two angels in heaven have been dispatched. They have been watching over you, and now they have a message. They have been sent to reveal what has been hidden, to warn you of what is coming, and to prepare you for what lies ahead. You may have felt something stirring in your spirit. You may have sensed a change in the atmosphere. You may have noticed signs, whispers, a feeling deep inside that something is not as it should be. That is not your imagination. That is not a coincidence. That is the divine calling you to attention. That is heaven shaking you awake. That is God reaching out to you before it is too late. The two angels have sounded an alarm. They have spoken your name before the throne of the Almighty. They have seen what is happening behind the veil of the unseen. They have observed the movements around you, the shifts in your environment, the invisible hands working in the shadows, and now they have come to bring revelation. They have come to shine a light on the hidden places. They have come to expose what you have not yet seen. My child, your health is at the center of this divine warning. There is something happening, something that you may not even realize. The angels have been sent because your well-being is under a great test. You have been feeling drained. You have been feeling weary. You have been feeling as if something is pressing down upon you, something unseen, something that you cannot quite understand. This is not just physical. This is not just in the natural. This is deeper. This is spiritual. There are forces at work that have tried to weaken you. There are unseen influences that have tried to drain your strength. You have been feeling the weight of exhaustion, the burden of fatigue, the cloud of confusion that tries to settle over you. But my child, I am revealing this now so that you will not be caught unaware. I am uncovering this so that you can rise up and reclaim what is yours. The angels have been sent to guard you. They have been sent to protect you. They have been sent to stand as a shield against every form of spiritual and physical oppression that has tried to take hold of you. Your body is precious. Your mind is precious. Your spirit is precious. And I, the Lord your God, am not allowing anything to overtake you. You may have noticed strange patterns. You may have felt unusual heaviness. You may have found yourself struggling to move forward, struggling to rise, struggling to maintain the strength you once had. But my child, do not fear. Do not despair. The angels are moving now. The divine hand is sweeping through your life now. There has been an assignment against your well-being. There has been a deliberate attempt to slow you down. This is why the heavens have intervened. This is why the angels have been sent. This is why you are receiving this message right now in this moment. I see what you do not see. I hear what you do not hear. I know what you do not yet understand. That is why I am speaking to you now. That is why I am warning you. That is why I am reaching out before it is too late. The angels have been instructed to move swiftly. They are working to clear the path ahead of you. They are working to break every restriction, to remove every obstacle, to lift every burden. But you must be alert. You must be aware. You must be willing to listen. There is someone around you who has not been honest. There is someone who has hidden intentions. They speak well in front of you, but their heart is not pure. They pretend to be concerned, but they are not. They act as if they support you, but they do not. They have been planting seeds of negativity. They have been speaking words that have carried weight in the spiritual realm. They have been influencing things behind the scenes, and you have not yet seen it fully. But now, my child, I am opening your eyes. Now I am removing the blindfold. Now I am exposing what has been concealed. You will begin to notice. You will begin to hear. You will begin to recognize the truth. Pay attention to what is being said. Pay attention to how you feel after certain conversations. Pay attention to the patterns that have been forming around you. This is not random. This is not ordinary. This is not something to ignore. The angels are trying to reach you. The heavens are calling out to you. This is your moment to awaken. Your health is precious, and I am preserving it. Your strength is valuable, and I am restoring it. Your mind is powerful, and I am clearing it. The confusion is being lifted. The exhaustion is being removed. The burdens are being broken. There is healing coming to you now. There is restoration being poured upon you. There is renewal being released into your body, into your spirit, into your soul. You have felt weary for too long. You have carried this weight for too long. You have struggled under this unseen pressure for too long. But now I am lifting it. Now I am removing it. Now I am breaking every chain that has tried to hold you back. My child, listen to the message of the angels. Take care of yourself. Do not neglect what I am revealing to you. Do not ignore what I am placing in front of you. Do not turn away from this divine intervention. You are being watched over. You are being guarded. You are being guided. A shift is coming. A breakthrough is near. A transformation is taking place. You will feel the difference. You will see the change. You will experience the renewal. And when it happens, you will know that I, the Lord your God, have spoken. You will know that my hand has moved. You will know that my presence has surrounded you. Stay alert, stay aware, stay connected. Do not allow distractions to pull you away from this moment. Do not allow doubt to steal what is being given to you. Do not allow confusion to cloud what has been made clear. The truth is here. The revelation has come. The exposure is happening. My child, I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never leave you. Trust in what I have spoken. Trust in what I have revealed. Trust in the message of the angels. Your time of renewal is now. Your season of restoration has come, and nothing will stop what I have already set in motion. My beloved child, you who have been called by my name, you who have sought my presence and longed to hear my voice, Today I speak directly to your heart. My eyes have never left you. From the moment you took your first breath, I have been with you, guiding you, sustaining you, holding you even in the moments you did not feel my embrace. Every tear you have shed I have seen. Every prayer you have whispered I have heard. Every cry of your heart I have not ignored. There is nothing that escapes my gaze, and today I bring you a message that has been sent forth from my throne, carried by the messengers of heaven who stand before me day and night. These two angels, whose only purpose is to watch over the matters concerning you, have been alerting the heavens regarding your health, for they see what is before you, and they know the plans I have for you. Do not be troubled, my beloved. Do not allow fear to take root in your heart. I am not a God who brings distress without also bringing hope, nor do I reveal without also providing a way. You have felt the weight in your body, the exhaustion that sometimes grips you without explanation, the moments where strength seems to leave you without cause. You have noticed the small signs, the subtle changes, the whispers of discomfort that have tried to distract you from the purpose I have placed within you. These are not coincidences, nor are they to be ignored. I speak now so that you may see, so that you may understand, and so that you may walk in wisdom. The angels have seen what you have not seen. They have observed the spiritual forces that have sought to place a burden upon you, forces that do not want you to rise, forces that do not want you to fulfill the calling I have given you. But my child, you must understand, you are not at the mercy of these things. You are not without authority. You are not left unprotected. I have already gone before you. I have already placed a shield around you. My word has already been spoken over you, and it will not return to me void. But you must listen. You must heed my instruction. You must understand that health is not only of the body but of the mind, of the soul, of the spirit. You must see that what manifests in the physical is often a reflection of what has been happening in the unseen realm. And so I call you now to realign yourself, to come into agreement with the truth of my word, to step into the covering that I have placed over you. You have been carrying things that I did not ask you to carry. You have taken on burdens that were never meant to rest upon your shoulders. You have allowed the pressures of this world to seep into your soul, weighing down your heart, making your steps heavy, when I have called you to walk lightly. You have worried over things that I have already taken care of. You have stressed over matters that are in my hands. Your body has felt the effects of this. For you were not created to live in anxiety, nor were you formed to be consumed by the cares of this world. I have asked you to cast your burdens upon me because I care for you. Yet you have held on to them, allowing them to take root in places that should be filled with my peace. It is time to release them. It is time to let go. It is time to step into the rest that I have provided for you. For when you rest in me, healing flows freely. Listen, my child, for I do not speak in vain. The angels have been sent to alert you, to warn you of what must be corrected, to call you into the alignment that will bring wholeness to every part of your being. Pay attention to the signs your body has been giving you. Do not ignore the signals, the fatigue, the discomfort, the moments of weakness. These are not to be brushed aside, but to be understood. Your body is my temple, and I dwell within you. Treat it as sacred. Honor it as holy. Nourish it with wisdom. Do not neglect what I have given you. Do not allow the distractions of this world to pull you away from the care of what I have entrusted to you. For if your body falters, if your strength wanes, how will you complete the journey I have set before you? How will you run the race I have called you to run? You must take care of what has been placed in your hands. You must be mindful of the choices you make, the foods you eat, the rhythms you follow. There is healing in my presence, but there is also healing in wisdom. There is restoration in my word, but there is also restoration in obedience. I have placed before you the path that leads to strength, but you must walk in it. I have provided for you what is needed, but you must take hold of it. Do not wait until your body cries out in desperation. Do not wait until the weight is unbearable. Act now, move now, realign now. There is a reason this message comes to you at this moment. There is a reason the angels have been sent to sound the alarm. It is not too late, but there is urgency. There is still time, but you must not delay. The course can be corrected, the strain can be lifted, the damage can be undone. My healing flows freely for those who come to me, and today I call you to come. Do not hesitate. Do not resist. Open your heart to my instruction, and you will see transformation. Open your spirit to my leading, and you will walk in renewal. Open your mind to my wisdom, and you will find restoration beyond what you have imagined. This is not a time for fear, but a time for action. This is not a time for worry, but a time for trust. I have spoken, I have revealed, I have made the way clear. Will you follow it? Will you choose life? Will you step into the fullness of what I have for you? The angels have done their part. They have alerted the heavens. They have delivered my words. Now, my child, it is in your hands. What will you do? Will you ignore what has been revealed? Will you push aside the signs that have been given? Or will you listen? Will you respond? Will you step forward into the healing that is waiting for you? My arms are open, my power is ready, my love is unshaken. Come and be made whole. Come and receive what has always been yours. Come and walk in the fullness of my plan for you. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never leave you. Trust me and see what I will do. Angel says, my beloved child, listen carefully, for this message is being delivered to you at a divine moment. There has been movement in the heavens concerning you, and 2 angels have been sent with an urgent revelation about your health. You may not have realized it yet, but I have seen what has been forming. I have heard the concerns whispered in the spiritual realm, and I have sent my messengers to stand guard over you. They are watching. They are alert, and they are guiding you even in this very moment. My child, do not let fear creep into your heart. I see what you do not see. I know what has been affecting your body, even the things you have ignored. The moments you brushed aside discomfort, the times you felt something was not right but kept pushing forward. I have seen the exhaustion in your bones, the way you have carried burdens heavier than you were meant to bear. I know the nights you have lain awake, wondering why you feel a weariness that does not fade. But I tell you now, do not be afraid. This is not your end. This is not where your story concludes. The enemy may have whispered doubt, but I have spoken life over you. My child, the angels assigned to you have already moved into position. They are surrounding you, watching over your body, your mind, and your spirit. There has been an attempt to weigh you down, to slow your progress, to make you feel weak so that you do not move forward in the purpose I have for you. But I say to you now, lift your eyes to me, for I am your healer. I am restoring you even as you hear these words. The renewal has already begun. I know that lately there have been moments when you have felt unlike yourself. There have been symptoms, warnings, subtle signs trying to tell you that something is not right. Do not ignore these things, my child. I am calling your attention to them so that you may seek the right path toward healing. There is a reason I have been placing certain thoughts in your heart, nudging you toward a new direction. It is not by accident that you have been feeling drawn to take better care of yourself, to make different choices, to step into a new season of wholeness. These are not random thoughts. These are my whispers guiding you toward restoration. There is a person around you who has sensed this shift as well. They have noticed something about you, but they have kept silent. I will use this person to confirm what I am speaking to you now. Pay attention, my child. When the conversation comes, when the concern is raised, do not dismiss it. I have placed people in your life to help you, to be my hands and feet on this earth, to remind you that you are not alone. My child, the enemy thought that if he could make you feel unwell, if he could place exhaustion in your spirit, if he could make your body weak, then you would be too tired to fight, too weary to pray, too distracted to see what I am doing. But he has failed. You are stronger than you realize. You are covered in my presence. The angels that stand around you are not just watching. They are acting. They are moving. They are intervening on your behalf. Where darkness tried to take root, I am bringing light. Where there was an assignment meant to disrupt your well-being, I am turning it into a testimony. Listen to me, my child. Do not wait until the situation becomes worse before you take action. I have already sent the warning, and I am now giving you the wisdom to move forward. Take care of yourself. Be mindful of what you consume. Be mindful of the stress you allow into your life. Be mindful of the weight you carry that does not belong to you. I did not create you to live in constant struggle, constantly drained, constantly worrying about what tomorrow holds. Release it all to me. Trust that I am working behind the scenes. The healing you seek is already in motion. You will feel a shift soon, my child. You will wake up one day and feel lighter than you have in a long time. The fog that has been hanging over you will lift, and clarity will return to your mind. Your body will begin to respond to the prayers that have been lifted up on your behalf. What was heavy will become light. What felt impossible will suddenly become manageable. I am renewing your strength. You will rise up with energy, with peace, with joy that cannot be explained. You will see that I have never left you, that I have been with you through every moment, through every struggle, through every uncertainty. My child, there is someone who has been watching you, someone who has been silently waiting for an opportunity to speak against you. They have observed your struggles and have used them as a reason to question your purpose, to cast doubt on your calling. But they do not know what I am doing behind the scenes. They do not know the restoration that is unfolding. Soon they will see the transformation. Soon they will witness the miracle. What they thought was your downfall will become your greatest testimony. Do not let their words shake you. Do not let their doubts plant fear in your heart. I have already declared victory over you. I have already secured your healing. The angels in heaven are rejoicing because they see what is coming. They know that what tried to come against you will be turned into a blessing. My child, this is your moment to step into alignment with what I am doing. Do not delay. Do not second-guess yourself. Move forward with faith. Trust in the process. The enemy has no power here. He cannot stop what I have already set in motion. You are safe. You are covered. You are protected by my hand. No sickness, no stress, no obstacle can hold you back from what I have planned. I am surrounding you with favor. I am sending the right people into your life. I am removing those who do not belong, those who drain your energy, those who have not truly supported you. This is your time of renewal. Watch as I restore your health, your strength, your peace, and your joy. You will testify, my child. You will look back at this moment and see that I was always with you. The angels have spoken. The heavens have moved, and now the miracle is unfolding. Trust, believe, and know that I am working all things. My beloved child, it's an emergency situation once again, because a partial solar eclipse has just passed, and many people missed a sign I was showing them. Child, this partial solar eclipse was not only a celestial event, but it was meant to escalate the timeline of my plans. Child, this is the reason I need your attention for the next couple of minutes, because it's a state of emergency. A lot is happening in the world, and several countries are on high alert. But if you think that your country is untouched, then let me remind you what I told you in the Bible. I say, even in darkness, my light cannot be overcome. My beloved child, I speak to you now with simple words from my heart. I call you to listen closely because the time is urgent. Today, a partial solar eclipse crossed the sky, and many of you did not see the sign I gave. This eclipse was more than a natural event. It was a clear message that my plans for you and for all of creation are now moving forward. The eclipse was a sign meant to open your eyes. Just as the moon covered part of the sun, so too have the shadows of doubt and misunderstanding hidden the truth from many. I ask you now to lift those veils and see the clear light of my message. The events of today are not random. They are a signal that you must wake up and pay attention to what is happening in your world. Listen, my beloved child, for I tell you plainly, the world is changing. Nations tremble under challenges and uncertainties. It does not matter if you live in a small town or a great nation, no place is untouched by what is unfolding. Remember the words I shared long ago in the Holy Scriptures. No one is safe from the larger design I have woven into the very fabric of time. Every event, every natural sign, including today's eclipse, is part of my grand plan. The sky, the earth, and every star above is a part of a story that I have written since the beginning. The partial eclipse is one chapter in that story, a sign of transformation, hope, and renewal. I have arranged everything in the heavens to show you that my love, justice, and wisdom guide all things. Do not be caught up in the routine of everyday life or the distractions that keep you from understanding this truth. Now is the time to look up, to see the wonder of creation, and to understand that everything is connected in my divine plan. I see the hearts of all people. Some are proud and some are humble. Some are lost and some are seeking the truth. I know every soul's secret longing for hope and renewal. The signs you see in nature, like the partial eclipse, are reminders that your life is part of something much greater than you might think. It is not by accident that the light was partially hidden. This was a deliberate act to help you awaken from a deep sleep of indifference. Now is the time to rise, to listen, and to act. Do not think that you live in a safe place, free from the events I have set in motion. Even if your country seems quiet and secure, know that the same challenges and changes that affect one part of the world touch every heart on earth. I have spoken through ancient words, and now I speak through the signs in the sky. These are not mere coincidences. They are messages designed to help you understand that you are an essential part of a living, breathing world where every soul matters. I want you to understand that the world you see around you is in a state of change. Every nation, every community, every individual is part of this unfolding story. The eclipse you witnessed is a symbol of this change, a sign that even when light seems dimmed, it never truly disappears. My light continues to shine, and it is calling you to open your eyes and your heart to the truth that lies beneath the surface of everyday life. Every day brings new challenges. There are storms, conflicts, and trials that might make you feel alone or frightened. But remember, my love is with you always. When you face difficulties, know that you are not alone. I am there to hold your hand and guide you. I am the constant light in the dark, the warm embrace in the cold, and the gentle voice urging you to keep moving forward. Trust in that love, for it is as real as the sky above and the earth beneath your feet. I have seen the tears of those who feel abandoned and the despair of those who have lost their way. I see the hearts that have been hurt by betrayal and the souls that long for forgiveness. Today, I call you to heal and to forgive, not just for the sake of others, but for your own peace. The partial eclipse reminds you that even when part of the light is hidden, the whole of it still exists, waiting to shine through again. So too, your broken spirit can be mended by the power of love and forgiveness. Do not be swayed by the promises of those who would lead you astray with empty words and false hopes. The world is full of voices that tell you that only power, wealth, or fear will save you. But I tell you now, it is not these things that matter. What matters is the goodness in your heart and the truth that guides your steps. Your actions, however small, have a ripple effect in the grand design I have created. Every kind word, every helping hand, every act of compassion is a spark that can ignite a flame of hope in a world that sometimes seems dark. Look around you and see the beauty in nature, the rising sun, the gentle breeze, the vast oceans, and the mighty mountains. Each part of creation is a sign of my ongoing work, a living testament to the care and love that have shaped the world. The partial eclipse, too, is a part of this wonder. It is a moment when the heavens remind you that everything is in motion, that change is natural, and that every ending makes way for a new beginning. I call on you now to be a light in the darkness. The challenges you face may seem overwhelming, but I have given you strength and wisdom to overcome them. Every trial, every setback, every moment of doubt is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become a better person. Stand strong in the face of fear and uncertainty, for your courage will light the way for others. Do not retreat into isolation or despair. Instead, reach out to those who need your help. In doing so, you honor the truth that we are all connected, all part of one great family under my care. Believe in the power of love, a love that transcends all differences and overcomes all obstacles. Love is the language I use to speak to you, the force that binds the universe together. When you choose love over hate, truth over deception, and kindness over cruelty, you help to build a world where everyone can thrive. Even in the midst of chaos and strife, love remains your most powerful guide. Let it fill you, inspire you, and lead you on your journey toward a better tomorrow. I want you to know that this message is not meant to scare you, but to empower you. There is no need for fear when you trust in the truth that I offer. The partial eclipse was a sign that, although darkness may cover part of the sky for a moment, the full light of truth remains. It is a call to action, a reminder that you have a role to play in shaping the future. Do not delay or hesitate. The time to act is now. Every step you take matters. Whether you're helping a friend, speaking out against injustice, or simply offering a smile to a stranger, you are participating in the great work of renewal that I have set in motion. Your life is a precious gift, and every moment is an opportunity to make a difference. In this era of change, each person's contribution is like a drop of water in a vast ocean. Together, they create a tide of transformation that can sweep away despair and bring forth a new age of hope and peace. The world is a complex tapestry of experiences, and every thread has its place in the story of life. Even those moments that seem insignificant or painful have a meaning in the grand design. Do not dismiss the struggles you face or the setbacks that come your way. They are all part of the process of growth and awakening. Every hardship is followed by the promise of renewal, and every dark night gives way to the light of a new day. Trust that every trial has its purpose, and that every challenge is an invitation to become more than you ever imagined. I have planted within you the seeds of hope and resilience, and I nurture them with my love. Even when you feel small or insignificant, know that you are a part of something much larger, a great plan that stretches beyond time and space. The partial eclipse you witnessed is one of many signs that I use to remind you of your true nature. You are a child of the divine, created with a unique purpose and the limitless potential for love and goodness. Embrace that identity and let it guide you through every storm and every moment of doubt. I urge you to keep your heart open and your mind clear. The truth I offer is simple and pure, yet it has the power to transform your life completely. Listen to the gentle voice within you that speaks of love, hope, and endless possibility. Do not let the noise of the world drown out that inner whisper. Instead, make time each day to reflect, to pray, and to connect with the deeper parts of your being. In those quiet moments, you will find the strength to carry on and the courage to face whatever comes your way. Let your actions be simple and sincere. When you treat others with kindness, when you share your blessings freely, and when you stand up for what is right, you are following the path I have set before you. There is no need for grand gestures or complicated plans, just a sincere heart and a willingness to do good. Every small act of kindness builds a bridge to a better world, a world where compassion and understanding replace hatred and fear. Do not be discouraged by the hardships you see around you. The world is filled with challenges, but it is also filled with beauty, hope, and the promise of change. The partial eclipse was a reminder that even when darkness seems to prevail, the light is never far away. I am always with you, guiding you, supporting you, and loving you unconditionally. Trust that no matter what difficulties you face, you have the strength within you to overcome them. My dear child, understand that your journey is not meant to be traveled alone. Look around you. There are many souls who share this same path, all seeking the truth, all longing for hope. Together you form a community, a family united by love and the desire to make the world a better place. In moments of struggle, lean on one another, share your burdens, and celebrate your victories. In unity, there is a strength that can move mountains and heal the deepest wounds. I ask you to be patient and to trust in the natural flow of life. There will be times when the answers are not clear, when the way forward seems uncertain. But do not lose heart. Every moment is a part of a larger plan, a plan that unfolds in perfect timing, even if it does not seem so from your perspective. Have faith that every experience, every challenge, and every joy is a step on the path toward a more profound understanding of yourself and of the divine love that surrounds you. Now, as you move forward from this moment, remember the simple truth: you are loved beyond measure. My love for you is constant and unwavering, no matter the circumstances. It is a love that fills the vastness of the skies and the depths of the oceans, a love that reaches into every corner of creation. Let that love be the guiding light in your life. Let it be the reason you rise each day, the comfort in your sorrow, and the hope in your darkest hours. I encourage you to live with intention and to act with compassion. Whether you are faced with decisions that seem small or ones that feel monumental, choose the path of kindness and truth. In every decision, ask yourself, what is the best way to honor the divine light within me and within others? When you answer that call, you align yourself with a force far greater than any earthly power, a force that can transform lives, communities, and entire nations. Remember the sign of the partial eclipse, for it is a gentle reminder that even when a part of the light is hidden, the whole truth remains. It tells you that the journey of life is full of cycles, times of darkness, followed by the return of the light. Do not fear the darkness, for it is only temporary. Embrace each cycle as a chance to learn, to grow, and to shine even brighter when the light returns. I speak to you now in clear and loving words so that you may understand my intentions. The world is at a turning point, and you have been chosen to be a part of that change. Do not let confusion or fear cloud your judgment. Instead, embrace the simple, profound truth that you are an important part of my creation. Each day is an opportunity to step forward with a heart filled with love and a spirit ready to make a difference. As you walk your path, know that every step you take is watched over by my ever-present love. I see your struggles, your hopes, your joys, and your dreams. I celebrate your successes and hold you close in your moments of despair. Trust that I am guiding you with gentle hands, leading you toward a future where peace, understanding, and love reign supreme. In the end, it is not the grand events or the dramatic signs that define you, but the simple acts of love and kindness that light your way. Live each day as if it were a sacred gift, and share that gift freely with others. Be a friend, a helper, a voice of comfort and truth. Know that your actions matter, and that they contribute to a future built on love, hope, and shared humanity. My beloved child, let these words sink into your heart. I call you to a life of simplicity, honesty, and unwavering love. Do not be overwhelmed by the challenges of this era. Instead, see them as opportunities to grow closer to me and to one another. Let the sign of the partial eclipse remind you that no matter how dark the sky may seem at times, the light of truth and love is always shining, waiting to guide you home. Live simply, love deeply, and always seek the truth with a clear and open heart. The path may not always be easy, but it is always walked with my love beside you. In every breath, in every step, in every heartbeat, know that you are cherished and that your life is a vital part of the divine plan. Let the simplicity of this truth be your guide and your strength. Now go forth with a renewed sense of purpose. Let the simple, clear truth of my love fill your days and guide your actions. The journey ahead is filled with promise, and you are never alone, for my presence is with you always. Embrace the coming days with hope, knowing that each moment is an opportunity to live out the love and light that I have given you. May you find peace in the simple truth that you are loved, and may that truth inspire you to spread kindness, understanding, and hope wherever you go. The sign of the partial eclipse is a reminder that the light within you is eternal, and that even the smallest act of love can light up the darkest night. Trust in this and let it carry you forward on your journey. My dear child, I have spoken to you plainly and simply. Listen with your heart, live with love, and let your life be a reflection of the divine truth that flows through every moment. The time is now to embrace this truth and to share it with the world. Walk confidently in the light of my love, for you are an essential part of a plan that is as old as time and as new as the morning sun. Amen.